Mr. Dimitro Krishnan, President ECMA, MD Volvo India, Mr. Sandeep Singh, Chairman Infrastructure Equipment Skill Council, Mr. Mangesh Vaidya, Mrs. Vaidya, सबसे पहले मैं आप सब लोगों की क्षमा मांगता हूं कि मेरे कजिन ब्रदर उनकी तबीयत बहुत सीरियस हो गई और वो आईसीयू में एडमिट है, तो मुझे हॉस्पिटल में जाना पड़ा और काफ़ी सीरियस होने का हुआ रुकना पड़ा, इसलिए मुझे आने में देरी हुई। इसलिए आप सबकी मैं क्षमा मांगता हूं। मुझे लगता है कि बाकी भी लोग बाहर से आए हैं तो वो मेरी बात समझ सकेंगे, इसलिए मैं अंग्रेजी में बोलने का प्रयास। इंडियन कंस्ट्रक्शन इक्विपमेंट इंडस्ट्री is very important for the country. Dream of our Prime Minister to make India Atmanirbhar Bharat. And in Atmanirbhar Bharat, we need to develop good infrastructure in the country. Water, power, transport and communication. At the same time, we need to develop airports, railway, highways, e-ways, roadways, waterways. And everywhere we need to develop good infrastructure, we need equipments for that. The world is changing and this is the time for the industry to accept the international technology and successful practices available in the world. Because India is the fastest growing economy and we are now on number 5th in the world. And I am confident that in due course of time, we will reach to the level at number 2, number 3 in the world. We have got the potential. And for that reason, our infrastructure sector is very important. The industry size presently is 60,000 crore and total volume is 90,000 equipment. Export is 5,000 crore. The third largest construction equipment market in the world, and employment is 30 lakhs. But the present size of the automobile industry is 7.5 lakh crore. All the reputed brands in the world is now present in India, and that is the reason that we need to reduce the cost. By scrapping policy, we can reduce the cost of the equipment by 25 to 30%. And it can be a golden opportunity for us to make economic viability in the export in the world market. At the same time, we need to match our technology because the research is very important. I am always telling to the people that the innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skilled and successful practices, we name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. And that is the important thing which I will request all the CEOs, that they should make more expenditure on research, because investment in research is the futuristic investment for the future of the industry. The people who have good technology, they are going to get more market share in the world, and today this is very important. My dream is to make Indian automobile industry of 15 lakh crore to the end of next 5 years. This is really a great task. It's difficult but not impossible, because presently our size is of 7.5 lakh crore and this is the industry which is giving maximum employment potential in the country. This is the industry which is giving maximum revenue to the state government and central government as a part of GST, and this is the industry which is going to create wealth for the country. And as for the scrapping is concerned, we have now 1 crore 2 lakhs vehicle. Now we need to certify them. They are ready for scrapping. And actually, when I was Minister for Shipping and Port, we increased the draft of the port by up to 18 meters, by which you can easily import the scrapping material from the whole world. 2 lakh ton of material with one ship. It is going to reduce logistic cost. I remember 1 year before I requested Environment Minister to give permission for import of waste tire. And today we have got lot of industry. I am using that waste rubber into road construction for rubberized bitumen. At the same time, that wire is also using as a raw material for steel fiber. So waste to wealth and knowledge to wealth, these are the two important philosophies, and where the role of the construction equipment industry is very important. I will request you that we are making lot of roads. Our planning is to make, we don't have any shortage of resources. Our model is so good that we don't have any problem about resources. So my idea is to construct the road of 5 lakh crores per year. And that is the reason that I am giving you the guarantee that we will increase your production by 4 times more within 2 years. But at the same time, you need to develop different technology. One of the important problems we are facing in the northeast area, that we want to develop new contractors. They are good contractors, but having the ability of only taking work of 50 to 60 crore, 100 crore, less than 100 crore. So my suggestion is, if you can make a economic model of financing by which we will give the, not exactly guarantee, but every bill we will subtract 10% of the amount from his bill and we will give it to the company. And we can make some model by which you can get more sale and we can get more good contractors, competent contractors in the northeast area of our country. Now this is the need of the hour, that if you have an innovative finance agency, even it can going to encourage more business for you. In the mining sector, railway, real estate, road sector, tunnels, port and waterways, airports, mining and quarrying, there is a huge potential. You need to make the survey that what type of machinery for the future project we need. I am giving you the 2 examples in Jojila tunnel. The cost of the tunnel was 12,000 crore. 1 year we make research with association from Delhi, and after that we go for the tender. We say 5,000 crore in one project. And now project is just now in the completing stage, is going on. Within 2 years we will complete that project. That is to be the longest tunnel in Asia under Kargil, Jojila. Now by using the best technology we will reduce the cost. My priority is using different materials without compromise with the quality, how we can reduce the cost. Because the logistic cost in the country is very high. In India it is 15 to 16%, and in China it is 8 to 10%, and European countries it is 12%. The reason where I will request you that though you are getting good business, it doesn't mean that you should not change. With your research, this is the appropriate time. If you can change, you will get more business from abroad. Because when you will change the technology, you can use different type of fuels. You will get the good orders from abroad. Because diesel is a big problem. It is a hazardous fuel. When we are making roads of 5 lakh crore, we are spending 50,000 crore on diesel. And you understand how much pollution which we are going to create in the country. Road sector is responsible for creating 40% of the pollution in the country. And pollution is a big problem. The economic challenge is we are importing fossil fuel of 16 lakh crores. And now today, with a fast track, we are now diverting toward electric, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, CNG and green hydrogen. I have got car on green hydrogen. And now I am going to plan in Nagpur to make green hydrogen in our municipal area, from municipal corporation. We are selling our sewage water of Nagpur to power plant of Koradi and Khaparkheda, getting 300 crore per year as a royalty by selling sewage water. And now we are in the process to make a green hydrogen from that water. The rooftop solar will be there for segregation of solid waste management, and where we will get green hydrogen with $1 per kg, giving 450 kilometers of average. Now Tata is already in process of making their buses on hydrogen. We are in the process of green hydrogen mission. The hydrogen from petroleum is a brown hydrogen, hydrogen from coal is a black hydrogen. But we are insisting for green hydrogen. Now I feel that in due course of within 6 months, there will be buses will be available on hydrogen. And hydrogen is the fuel for the future. Now in this month, at 11th September, we are going to launch the Toyota Camry car on flex engine, which is on 100% bioethanol. I am not the expert, but I am not an engineer, but every time one question arises in my mind, which I want to put up with you. When you can make exact some capacity of diesel engine, why you are not in position to make flex engine of that capacity, that is petrol engine, where 100% ethanol can use. In many European countries, they have petrol engines. In USA also, in the truck also, they have petrol engines. So conversion of diesel engine into flex engine, I feel that it can be possible. Presently, we have a capacity of 450 crore liter of ethanol. We are making ethanol from molasses, BIV molasses, sugar cane juice. And now we are in a process of, already it is started, making ethanol from bamboo in Assam. The Panipat we have plant from Indian Oil, they are making biobitumen from parali, rice straw, and 150 ton of biobitumen per day, and 1 lakh liter of bioethanol from rice straw. And burning of rice straw in Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh is a big problem. It creates pollution in Delhi. So my suggestion is, now we have given permission to make ethanol from corn, rice, broken rice and food grain. My idea is to increase the production of ethanol going to 4,000 crore liter. Just 1 month before, I have got a call to meet with the Prime Minister of Bangladesh. I have a lot of discussion with her. There is a huge potential in the automobile sector in Bangladesh. And she was asking me that whether you are in position to export ethanol to Bangladesh. So this is to be a potential for this industry. One time, one side, you can develop your production. You can get more profits. I know that when you are getting good orders, people are not ready to change. But you remember one thing, the day will come that your competitor starts new products, then day by day your market size is going to reduce. I know that one of the giant manufacturer in automobile was telling to me in Pune that when you are stocking with alternative fuel and other thing, it was very difficult for we people to believe you. But now we feel that we missed the bus, and that was our mistake. The people who are taking electric cars, electric scooters now, they are increasing their market share. Their export is going to increase. It is because of their innovation and accepting the new technology. The construction equipment machinery size, at least we have got the potential to increase it by 4 to 5 times in India. In Southeast Asia, Indonesia, Malaysia, everywhere in the whole world. Now people don't want to prefer China. They want to prefer India. They want good technology, good machines, and that is the sky is the limit. But at the same time, most important thing is, for two things, we need cooperation from the manufacturers. One is for the scrapping. You can start, we need in India 2,000 scrapping units. We are just only 40 units. I am really happy when Mr. Sandeep Singh ji was telling me that he has already got their manufacturing, their equipment for scrapping units. So for your company, you can make joint venture with 100, 200 industry in different part of the country. You will get the all type of raw material with a low cost. You can make buyback arrangement with them. It is going to reduce the cost of your finished product. And the second important thing is fitness. And third important thing, which is very important, where we are now here, I am giving my special thanks to Mr. Vaidya. We don't have any institute, any training center for heavy industries, for heavy equipments. Our ITIA, some principals are here. I will request them to make a joint venture with Mr. Vaidya, because here is a potential for employment. We have the shortage of 22 lakh of drivers. We don't have driving training institute. We have only institute is driver is giving training to conductor. That is the only institute in the country. You know, even this all machinery, heavy machinery, construction equipment, your main driver is a trainer and he is giving conductor training, and this is the process by which we are get the skilled manpower. That is scientifically and technically is not good. This is the time when there is employment potential is available. When there are a lot of people, contractors, they need skilled manpower. I feel that this is the time that with the cooperation of the construction equipment industry, you should support the training centers. You can sponsor the training centers on your name and encourage the people like Mr. Vaidya, that there should be thousands of training center our country needs. And that is exactly the need of the hour. And our government people from ITI, they should understand what is the futuristic technology, what is the future of the country, what type of manpower we need for the future, and what type of technology we are going to accept for the future. Only the one thing which I will request to Mr. Vaidya, you should be upgraded your training institute with the latest technology. भंगार में जाने वाली टेक्नोलॉजी मत सिखाओ, ये खत्म होने वाले हैं. ये धीरे धीरे ये जो बना रहे थे कॉस्ट सेंट्रिक मॉडल, समझा के मैं हारा था. मैंने एक मैन्युफैक्चरर को कहा था कि आइडेक्स और अमृतांजन की बोतल भी आपके गाड़ी के साथ देते जाओ. मैं चुनाव में घूमता था जीप में, तो रात को आके तेल लगाता था कबर को. तो ये एक व्यायाम देने वाला जिम बन गया था. अब ये नहीं चलेगा, बिकॉज द टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज, द अपग्रेडेशन ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी इज ऑब्वियस, एंड द चॉइस ऑफ द पीपल इज विद द क्वालिटी. And that is the reason that we need to understand the approach of the people, what they want. And that is the reason that the foreign automobile company increased their share in the transport sector because of the quality. But now our company also, they understand that this is the time that we should make good quality. We should not be only cost centric, but we should be quality centric. And the technology is equally important because it is going to reduce the maintenance cost. So future of this industry is very bright. There is a huge potential for training and skilled manpower for construction equipments. Already you need to make some courses. You give it to me because we don't have any expert. You give me in detail. From my ministry, I will recommend your all courses to the skill ministry, and we will give them sanction for that. Even we will recognize them that diploma. Even I can make your joint venture with some technical universities, and by which it can increase the status of the degree, because that is equally important. There is a huge requirement, and we need to develop the economy which is going to create more employment potential. Without employment potential, we cannot eradicate the poverty, and without eradicate the poverty, we cannot make Atmanirbhar Bharat and super economic power. So the role of your industry is very important. Government is very supportive. We don't have that much expertise which you have. Always we try to understand and learn many things from you. If your suggestions are good, we are always open. I always telling to people that either you convince me or convince by me. आएंगे तो आपके साथ, नहीं आएंगे तो आपके बिना, नहीं तो घसीटते हुए लेके जाएंगे, पर you have to go to the mark which the people and country is expecting. You have to change. This is the time. Otherwise, the new in competition, when the people will come with the new technology and new fuel, your market share is going to reduce. The petrol, diesel vehicle are good. People are, there was a huge market for that. When the company like Tata and Mahindra launching electric cars, Now there is a waiting list for 1 year. We have presently 1,50,000 buses in the country, diesel buses. I am expecting within 5 years, because running diesel bus, the cost is 115 rupees per kilometer, and for non-AC bus, electric bus, cost is 49 rupees per kilometer, and AC bus is coming to 51 rupees per kilometer. So it is going to reduce the ticket rate by 30%. Obviously people is going to take it. So my suggestion is, we need 10 lakh buses in next 5 years. The volume will be increased. Now we are making ropeway, cable car, funicular rail. That is related. We have 260 proposals in the process of sanction. Huge potential. I feel that this is the time that you should understand what type of transformation is going on. On the basis of that, what are the best technology available in the world, and what is to be indigenous fuel which are available in the country. Our policy is import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous. Huge potential for that, and this vision will give you 4 times, 5 times more turnover and good profits. At the same time, it is going to increase your good export. For the reason, for the development of industry, we need your support for training and skilling. You should give the sponsorship for that. Create scrapping centers and training and skill centers with your leadership, giving support to the people. 100% it will be a win-win position for industry and for the country both. I am really happy about this center. I am giving my special thanks to Mr. Vaidya, Mrs. Vaidya, and 100% I am confident that this is going to be a successful project. I am just coming here to support you, to encourage you for your good venture. I am 100% confident that this venture is going to be a great success. I am not exactly a technical man, but I understand the economics, what type of need, because I am MBA finance. So I know that this is the sector where there will be a waiting list from next year here. Only you will need more place, big place for that. Then come here on this road. This is a beautiful road. From NHI, I am just inaugurated this road. And after 8 to 10 minutes, my village is there on the road, my agriculture farm is there. The Dhapewala and Adasa, the big religious centers are there. You go there on Adasa, that is to be really a very religious center for Ganeshji. And Dhapewala is a Prati Pandarpur. So you will like it, within 15 minutes you can go. And in Adasa there is one good veg restaurant. It is on the name of my mother, Annapurna. It's not my business. We are giving food on cost price to the people. All type of Maharashtrian food, including Puran Puri, everything is available. It is very popular with the cost price. And whatever the profit which is getting, there Anathalaya is there, Anath Ashram. 150 people are there. Every day we are giving free of charge the nashta and tea for them. And now we are starting to give them their meal also from that restaurant. It's very good, it's a famous. You can go there with your wife and enjoy there. So there is a place, this is the area which is the fastest growing area, but this is totally logistic park area. Today I am happy that policeman has now on that road, everywhere there is a parking is there. They manage the police, all people are here, they have a good relation with police wale. Today because I am coming here, there is no truck on the road. Otherwise every day it will be difficult for you to come to your office. I am every time marking this. I have a very minute observation about this district because I am member of parliament in this area. I know the potholes, what are the problems are there. These transporter people know that, how to make good relationship with the police. And that is one of the reasons somewhere some problem there, but still it's a good place. And I feel that you will get good success. You will immediately need to make big expansion for this project. We will support you, and the manufacturer also will support you with their sponsorship for this training and scrapping initiative. Once again, my best wishes to you and your team, and I am also sorry because of me I am 2 hours late. I am making apology for that. Thank you very much. Namaskar.